Why is dependency on God so very vital to our Christian and our daily walk? Let's talk about it. What is good people? This is your boy Osby. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Osby Talks, where we talk real, raw, and transparent. Hey, if you haven't done so, please stop what you're doing and subscribe to this channel right now. Click the notification bell so that you are notified the next time I upload a video. Guys, we're almost at 5,000 subscribers, and I owe it all to you. Thank you so very much. I love each and every one of you. Now, without further ado, let's get into this conversation. Why is dependency on God so very crucial to our everyday lives? I believe that dependency on the Father gives us two things. That's assurance and that's insurance. Assurance is a promise. It is a guarantee. Insurance is a protection from something or someone. And I believe that when we are depending on God, that gives us an insurance policy, that it gives us a guaranteed promise of protection, a supernatural protection. Why do I say that? It says in His Word in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the thoughts and the plans I have concerning you, thoughts of peace, not of evil, to give you a future and an expected end." That there is a clear indication of God's promises, that He's still going to provide, that He's still going to take care of us, He's going to protect us from any hurt, harm, and danger, seen and unseen. So depending on God is a guaranteed promise of supernatural protection, supernatural provision, as long as we are aligned to His purpose and will and plan for our lives. Not our own will, not our own desires. And so often we get the misconception that we want the desires of our heart. I believe that if we shift our perspective and say, God, I want the desires of your heart. Our heart deceits itself. So we don't really know what we want and what we desire. But I truly believe that once we are aligned to God's will for our lives, that He will implant the desires for us that will benefit not just us, but it will benefit the kingdom and the lives that He wants us to impact. So again, depending on God is so crucial. Depending on God is vital. Sometimes we get so caught up in the I gotta do it on my own, or I feel like I can do it myself. When we depend on our own ability, it disables God. I'm going to say that again. When we believe in our own abilities, we are disabling God to move, disabling God to give us the desires and to give us the vision, to give us all these things that we desire. It says in His Word that if we seek Him first, the kingdom of God, and all of His righteousness, then I will add these things unto you. So in order for those things to be added unto us, we have to seek the kingdom. We have to seek His presence. We have to seek Him. Seek Him while He may be found. Depend on the Father right now. I don't care where you are right now. Depending on God right now, in this very moment, will give you the access to the freedom that you are desiring. Give you the access to the peace that you are desiring. Even in these crucial times that we're in right now, depend on the Father. Even though you don't know what's coming next, the fear of the unknown scares us. I'm with you, but I can depend and trust on God. God says it. Please hear me. If God said it, it settles it. If God says it, it is settled. You don't have to question. You don't have to wonder. God says His word does not return unto Him void. Beloved, trust in the Father. Depend on Him. Lean not to your own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths. Depend on the Father today. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Osby Talks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that notification bell again. Thank you all so much. You be blessed. Peace.